Yo, Elliot! Great question from our buddy Marco. He spent the past couple years developing his incredible ability to do calisthenics. He can do 40 dips and 30 chin-ups and a couple other exercises, about 100 bodyweight squats and so on and so forth. Basically, he's mastered bodyweight training to a degree. You know, these are the most basic movements in what you would typically call a bodyweight training program. And he's been able to do tremendous. He's done well. He's building up the size and the strength that he thinks he earned through this type of exercise routine. But now he's wanting to go to the gym. He feels that he needs to add something brand new, but he doesn't know how to set the parameters such that he would be enhancing or adding to his ability to continue moving in the direction of enhanced calisthenic bodyweight ability. So one of the things that's going to be important is manipulating parameters for you. So you are typically doing high volume work with low intensity. When I say low intensity, it's relative because it's your body weight. You know, if you can do 40 chin-ups, then that's pretty low intensity. But if someone else who has a heavier body or is merely weaker could only do 4, that's high intensity. What you're going to need to do is move to the end of the spectrum that requires you to use higher intensities. And that's going to mean adding extrinsic resistance to your exercises. You could use, as you know, you allude to, you'd like to do, pretty much the same exercises when you go to the gym, but now you're going to want to work within the power strength range parameter. Keep doing what you're doing 1 to 2 days a week with regard to the high volume, but then add in 1 or 2 days where you do from 1 to no more than 5 repetitions of a given exercise. I would include box jumps, broad jumps, vertical jumps to increase your power, and you know, exercises thereof, because you can do power push-ups, you can do power chin-ups, you could throw medicine balls, things that require you to just explode, right? That's going to increase an energy pathway and a muscle fiber that's very different than you're used to. And I would also work within the strength development rep range parameter of 3 to 5 as well, using heavier weights for not as fast a tempo of exercise. So do like squats and deadlifts and presses for like 5 sets of 5. That the volume might even be too high on that. Maybe like 3 sets of 5, 3 sets of 3. Include that. Now the challenge for you is going to be the sensation differences between what you're used to and what you're going to experience here. When you lift for 3 sets of 3, or you're just working on throwing and jumping, you're not going to get that fatiguing effect. You're not going to get that burn that you typically get when you're over here. And what most people do, they make the mistake of trying to achieve the same pump and the same burn that they got with their bodybuilding and endurance type parameters with strength. And it's not necessary. The reason why you're developing strength or this end of the spectrum is simply because that's what it takes in order to enhance your nervous system's capacity to recruit more muscle fiber in a different way. You know, it's not that one is better than the other, it's just that you want to be more of a hybrid athlete, and that's kind of what your question was. How can I hybridize this? So that's it. Don't think too much about the weight you're using. Think about what rep range parameter is required for me to only be able to do 1 to 5 repetitions. Good luck. Yo, Elliot!